imagine this. It's 1783, and you've just won independence for your countrymen and yourself. The only problem is now you've got to buck up and come up with a government of your own, hopefully devoid of all the pitfalls of tyranny you've just emancipated yourself from. So tell me, what would you do? Well, you'd get a roadmap, right? Like this one. I mean, a really good one that shows the proper direction and path to take. One hopefully that notes any pitfalls, blind alleys, dangerous curves, detours, or dead ends. Oh, but not just any roadmap would do, will it? No, you want one drawn by the greatest intellectuals, visionaries, and intrepid explorers in history, right? Yeah. And then, armed with that roadmap, and a handy moral compass for direction, off you'd go, right? And that's exactly what our founding fathers did. Oh, but wait, there's more. Once you established your government, then you'd want your progeny, your children and grandchildren, to understand what you did so that they could continue it and prosper from your legacy. I mean, after all, it was a lot of work. So you'd show them the roadmap, right? Or actually, our founders did one better, a Reader's Digest version that just gets down to brass tacks of how to operate the government they created, like a constitution. And then the roadmap. Along with the handy moral compass. And that's exactly what our founding fathers did, and why James Madison gave us this instruction.
Do not separate text from historical background. If you do, you have perverted and subverted the Constitution, which can only end in a distorted, bastardized form of illegitimate government.
Because according to Madison, if you didn't have the roadmap and the handy moral compass, you've got nothing. Because your only recourse is to go back prior to the roadmap and then slog through every detour, dead end, and blind alley for yourself. All the while, every generation coming after you, depending upon you to make the right decision, whining from the back seat, saying, "Are we there yet?"
Are we there yet?
And you certainly don't want that. Fortunately, there's the audio series, A Heritage Lost, The American Truth, all about the 2,000-year pursuit of liberty by the world's greatest intellectuals, visionaries, and heroes that created the only roadmap to sustained liberty in the history of mankind, a roadmap used by our founding fathers. I think one of the greatest stories never told. A Heritage Lost, The American Truth.